What could an 18th century Irish philosopher possibly have to do with a bag of onions from Costco? My fellow Canadians, you may well ask. Edmund Burke, the philosopher, said, "The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing." News reports are bursting with threats and abuse, bizarre statements and demands. It's hard to disentangle the fake from the real. I don't believe sometimes what I hear or see. I've even begun to doubt myself. Never a good thing if you're getting old and worried about losing your marbles. Picture this meme. Time zones are weird. It's 1 p.m. in Finland. It's 5:30 in Mexico. It's 1930s in USA. That illustrates perfectly my observations. Does the chaos and confusion make you sick to your stomach? Do you feel helpless, hopeless? I sure do. I'm also livid at careless jokes about stealing my country. Well, I'm not laughing. Now, I'm just one quiet senior living alone in Calgary. A single drop in the ocean of humanity across this world. I want the chaos to stop. What can I do? This is what I did. In need of a few things recently, I shopped at Costco. I picked up my usual favorite sweet onions from Washington State. What would Edmund Burke do? I bought a bag of onions grown in Canada instead. With that bag of onions, I declared war on evil. Okay, it wasn't a dramatic opening salvo. It didn't stop the trade war or bring world peace. That's okay, I'm not pushy. I'm also not a pushover. I'm Canadian. I like being a Canadian. I try not to say A too often. I do apologize a lot, sorry. I can disagree with a friend or neighbor without fearing repercussions. I like to vote on election day. I don't always like the politicians we elect, but that just makes you and I the same. Who really likes politicians anyway, except maybe their mothers? I like being a Canadian. I love road trips across Canada, seeing our rich and varied geography, our ubiquitous hockey rinks. I meet people who look like me and people who don't. What's better than dim sum in Vancouver, dill pickles in Prince Edward Island, or fresh caught grayling on the shores of Great Slave Lake? I've had them all. I can ask strangers for directions and know I will get courteous, friendly answers. I like being a Canadian. Canada is a wonderful country. We have so much to be proud of. Yes, we have our challenges, but talented people working together are making things better. We value our national health care system, rightfully so. Did you know in Canada we have longer life expectancy and lower infant mortality rates than the US? The musical Come From Away could only have been written about Canadians. It was Canadians, Newfoundlanders, who opened their hearts and their homes to 7,000 stranded passengers when flights were diverted during the dark days of September 2001. I am filled with pride to know I share this country with those generous, fine people. We teach our children about tolerance, about trusting their gut feelings, about how to handle a bully. I will not tolerate being a citizen of the 51st state. I got a bad feeling in my gut about where the world's going, and I really, really don't like bullies. Are you asking yourself, as I did, what can I do? Find your bag of onions, then another, then another. Stand up to the bullies in this world. Elect Canadian politicians who inspire with vision, not denigration. Tell them to tone down their rhetoric in Parliament, to trade their diatribe and defamation for discourse and discussion. Reach out to your neighbor. Agree to disagree if necessary. But make those connections and cherish them. An African proverb says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Evil is abroad, make no mistake. The future is uncertain. We will go far when we face it together. Individually, we're a drop in the ocean. Together, we're a tsunami. Vive la Canada!